My name is Olivia Stanek. I'm from hometown. My major is nursing. I've been at LCCC since 2018. What helped me decide that I wanted to be a nurse was taking care of my grandfather, so he lived with us for a good bit of time, and then my aunt suffered a massive stroke. I saw her in the ICU and the nurses with her, and it really helped me acknowledge that this is what I'm meant to be doing, is helping people one way or another. Both of my siblings ended up talking to me about college in general, so that's what really flipped the switch of me going, but the situation with my aunt and my grandfather definitely helped me want to become a nurse more. My ultimate career goal is to get into aesthetic nursing, so I'm not necessarily at the bedside, but my goal is to be an aesthetic nurse. I went to Tamaqua High School and I got 2 free years from the Morgan Scholarship. There's definitely been roadblocks and some difficulty finding acceptance going to a community college. I've had people laugh about it, or people definitely pass judgment because they didn't consider it a real college. People very close to me actually, and I kind of had to explain, like, this is the route that I'm taking. Just because it's not for everyone doesn't mean it's not for me. And I'm actually very grateful that I had the opportunity to go to a community college rather than a 4-year university, because it made it a lot easier for me to be able to stay at home and go to school at the same time. The hands-on experience is very important because not everyone learns through reading a book and taking an exam. I think it's very important to have that hands-on experience, and we have long clinical days, but they're very beneficial and it helps the student get the information down. Same with sim lab, so working on a mannequin, it helps you understand what you're learning by physically doing it on a mannequin. I really love our nursing program personally. I think it's great. I think the professors really view you as a person that they care about and they want you to succeed. The people in my program come from all different backgrounds and all different places, and I think it's great that we can all come together and work together despite being from different areas. I'm very grateful this simulation lab was put in place here in Tamaqua, because otherwise the students would be driving to Schnecksville in order to have a sim lab. It also makes you more eager to learn, knowing that you don't have to drive, say, 45 minutes. It's right here. Despite COVID and the really rough year that it's been for everyone, it's been especially rough for nursing students because we haven't gotten the full clinical experience, but they have done everything in their power at LCCC to make sure that we were on the clinical floor and getting that hands-on experience. What's helped me get through the self-doubt has definitely mainly been the professors. My friends have been a big part in it as well. I think once you pass the classes and once you pass your boards, it helps you realize that you were doubting yourself for no reason. And I think it's very important to keep pushing past that, because if you never push past your self-doubt, you're gonna miss out on a lot of good things in life.